All right, in this video, I want to quickly show you how you can go about your company name registration. The first thing that you need to do after your name have been duly reserved, when you are done, when you log in, it is going to be like this. So if you just did a name reservation, of course you know it's going to be here. But the very one that we want to use now, I'm already working on it, so it's here. And then all right. Now, when you click that place that I asked you to click the first time, this is where you're going to see yourself. Then all you're going to do here is to enter the details of the company. Enter the details of the company. Of course, you know what I mean. You can enter your email, you can enter whatever, enter it. Then when you enter everything correct, you save and then continue. It will bring you to object. I want you to look very well how I constructed my object. Look very well, because many of you used to have problem with construction of object. Now, if you want to construct your object, see what you're going to press. Add another object. When you click it, write your object and then click add button under it. When you are done, save and continue. Now, when you come here, you need to enter detail of a witness. Just fill the name here. Just fill the details. Just fill it. Just fill it. Just fill it. I'm not going to fill it again because I have already filled one for this person. See the detail of the person that I fill. When you finish filling, make sure you click here. This is where you're going to click. Don't click this one. Don't click this one, because you will not be able to write all these stories. See, if you click here, this is what CAC is going to is going to bring for you, and this is what you're going to use. Because if you have to write your own, it will take you time, and they may not approve that your own. So their own customized one that they have written, click there, that default, and then save and then continue. When you click save and continue, then that will bring you to the column where you're going to add your directors. Now, this director you see added here without me adding it is because this is the person that opened the account from the onset. Like I told you, if you don't know how to open account on this very platform, that is where the journey starts. But the video, the full video is on this channel. Oh, you know? Come. The full video is on this channel. Sorry about that. You can go and learn how to watch that one. So, when you are done, if you want to add another director apart from this one, just click.
Mine.
So just click add another account, add another director rather. Sorry for the distraction. Then when you now click, it will open the form. You fill it. Then you now click add director under it. When you are done, if you want to add 20 directors, whatever you want to add, if you are done with everything, then you save and then continue. It will bring you here. This column is for director. Now, if you don't, is for secretary, company secretary. If you have a company secretary, which type of secretary? Either individual secretary or corporate secretary, if you click anyone, the form will come out, you will fill it. If you don't have, like for this very company, I don't have, so I click here, that place where that I clicked in order to continue without secretary. Now, let me tell you something. Read. If you are doing this job, you must be ready to read. Anything you see, before you go further, read every bit of what you see. You can see General Microfinance. If you want to open this particular company, General Microfinance, it must be 200 million share capital. Life Microfinance, it must be 150 million share capital. Travel and tour. Some of you who say you want to register travel and tour, 30 million share capital. But if your own is agents or foreign airline, it's 1 million share capital. Agent of foreign airline. All right. Then air transportation. You want to open air transportation. International is what? 2 billion share capital. Now, if you ask me to register this kind of company for you, 2 billion, if I calculate the money, I know fit, unless I use calculator, but the money is millions of naira. Yes, it's millions of naira. So that is what you need to know. Some people will come to you, they will say, I want to register a security company. See security outfit, it must be 10 million share capital. And you know what that means. The money that you're going to spend to even pay for the filing fee, talking of stamp duty, like security, I don't do it less than highest. If I want to do security company, it must be like 270 to 300,000 naira. But the general one that everybody know that is very common, all these common companies, is the one that is 1 million share capital. Construction company, clinical, all those small this thing. Now, when you finish reading everything, you now close this.
Do you want to register your company, church or school in Nigeria? Do you want to learn video editing as a new content creator? Do you want to register and get your SCUML? Are you interested in Canada visa? Do you want to learn skill that can put money in your bank account, or yours is about Facebook monetization in Nigeria or Ghana? Then follow this page now to get started.
Then they will now open this page for you. And this page now, you are going to fill whatever you see here. If you fill it correctly as supposed to be, then you click this add share details. Then you go further, then you now add the shareholders. The shareholders can be what? It can be individual, it can be corporate, it can be minor. You click anyone, the form will come out, then you fill it. I have already filled it. See the shareholder here. Only one person taking the whole share, 1 million share capital. That's how it is for this particular one. For this particular one. For this particular one. But there's something I'm going to do here before we move further. I will edit this before we move further. Now we'll do something. And you have to learn now, because if you are doing this job, if you do before and log, and then you log out. If you don't do this thing, when you want to go, it will not allow you to go to the other page. If you don't listen very well now, when it hook you, don't call me. Now, you now add it back. Then you now go down. I have already filled everything I need to fill here. So save and then continue. So when that is done, then you just go. The remaining here, you are going to do anything, because the system will pop up the director and the company shareholders for you automatically. Then you come, you save and then continue. Then You come here, the system have already filled this form for you. You save and then you continue. The remaining one now is to upload the documents. All right. If you want to upload the ID card, the ID card must be PDF. Other one is JPEG. All right. I've already filled everything. I've uploaded everything. If you want to upload it, just click this upload. It will take you to your computer. Click that ID card. It will now upload it for you automatically. That's how you will do for all the signatures. Eh? Then if you do that, you go to the next one, which is what? Review, save and continue. Then take your time. Like I told you, you must be ready to read. Read everything that you have done. If there is anything that you did not know when you wrote it or you didn't get the spelling very well, go back and correct it, because if you pay money to correct anything again, it will be very, very difficult. That will be, you can see the signature of the person that I uploaded here, and all that, and all that, and all that, and all that, and all that. After everything, to me, I have already read through, and I know that what I did here is accurate. So save and then continue. I have already paid this 10,000 naira. I have already paid the 10,000 naira. So that is why. But in your own case, when you have not paid the 10,000 naira, it's going to bring you to a page that you are going to use your ATM. I think you should be familiar with that now, how to use your ATM to pay online. They will give you where you are going to enter all the numbers on that ATM. And I cannot do that one on this very place because if YouTube see you displaying such a sensitive they are going to flag off the video and delete it for you. So I don't even use to do payment like that online, except if you do it and you blow it and then the system will not pick it. All right. So, but anybody who is doing online something should know how to use ATM to pay online. So I have already paid that 10,000 naira. And if you want to see the receipt now, I download here. I click this download now. You see the receipt. I need that receipt. Let me put it in my system. All right. Now it's already downloaded, right? It's downloaded, I think. Okay, I will see it when I'm done. So then if you want to pay the remaining one, which is what? The stamp duty, which is 8,000. You click here. Then you are going to use the same method. The same method you use in paying that 10,000 naira. The same method using ATM to pay online. That's what they're going to do. And then you pay. When you pay this last one, automatically the whole thing will be submitted. The next is approval. Then you will log in again and download your documents. If you have any question, if you have any issue, any question, don't call my line. Drop it on the comment section. This is how this place will be. Then you now pay that 8,000. I told you it's 8,000, right? See it here. You can see it here. It's 8,678 naira 25 kobo. That's what you pay for the stamp duty if it is 1 million share capital. All right, which I'm doing now. All right. So, like I said, if you have derived any value from this video, please share this video. Don't be selfish, so that others can also learn this tutorial. Then if you have any issue, you are doing this job, anything hook you, if you put it on the comment section, I'm going to attend to you free. But if you come to my inbox, I will charge you. You will pay. If you come to my inbox, I will charge you. You will pay. And if you come to my inbox before, I will not tell you, hey, don't you know what I said? Go back to the comment section. I won't even tell you. I will just charge you. If you don't want to pay, go away. But if you are smart and you put every of your question on the comment section, I'm not going to charge you 1 naira and I will attend to you there. Go and check my comment section. That's what I do for people. But when you think you want to come and talk to me privately, you will pay. All right. Thank you for watching. Thank you for sharing. Thank you for subscribing. And then see you in my next video. Bye-bye.